Now, I don't talk about Spirit Halloween that much. I tend to always try to keep my content based around pretty much anything instead of just one major topic. Now, here as of lately, I've been talking a lot about Jimmy, but I thought we could switch it up and decide that we should talk about the major elephant in the room. And that is the Spirit Halloween situation of 2022. So currently, as of right now, I think everybody is confused. Everybody's a little stressed out. And I say that because nobody knows truly what is going on when it comes down to why Spirit has not let any leaks out. Now, I love Spirit Halloween. I think it's an amazing store, and I absolutely get so excited to see what they have every year. Now, I'm not the one person, though, to follow the crowd, so I always like to, see what else other companies have to offer. Lately, Home Depot has been the big buzz, and then Lowe's became a major buzz, and I put my 2 cents on some of the things that were released with Lowe's. But the biggest thing that I see a lot of people talking about right now is that where are the leaks for Spirit Halloween? Now, I've seen a lot of people talk about the Spirit Halloween leaks and their predictions. Well, I'm going to share with you all my predictions, but it's going to be completely different of a topic compared to me just trying to decide what date Spirit Halloween is going to release their sneak peeks. Now, we've been getting a little bit of hints here and there, and we finally did get to see a little small snippet of something, and that was the fact that Grimm's coming back, and we saw that they had changed their soundtrack for him. And during this time of seeing the soundtrack, nobody was really excited. People want to see what is coming back, what is new, what's going to happen. We've seen a lot of small things get released for Spirit, but we also haven't seen any of the big stuff. People want to see the life sizes. But there's one thing nobody mentions when it comes down to Spirit Halloween. I think a lot of people just want to see the leaks, and I understand that. But this year is a little different. I don't think Spirit Halloween personally is holding back on the community on purpose. I don't think there's anything weird going on right now. The biggest thing I think people don't take into consideration, I do believe, is one major topic, and that is the fact that this year Spirit Halloween is getting a movie.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Now, why I mention that is because of this. I know that people saw the movie store that they were going to use for this movie, and inside we saw a bunch of props that were located inside the store. A lot of them were props from last year, and a lot of them were other props, I guess you could say. But if we can remember back on those photos, that's what we saw. But I do find it kind of strange that Spirit Halloween is taking a minute to honestly release their stuff, and yet we haven't heard much about the movie. I think what is really going on here is that something is going on between the movie and the release of the Spirit Halloween leaks. And why do I say that? That is because we got to remember this movie is going to be based around the Spirit Halloween store, meaning there could be a possibility we will see some new animatronics we've never seen from Spirit, and some old ones as well. I think that this movie is going to have a lot of the new animatronics in it. Now, why do I say that? That's because of the fact that the leaks have not been dropped yet, and we haven't gotten an official trailer for the movie. I find it kind of strange that since we haven't gotten an official drop for the movie, like I said before, we have not gotten any sort of official announcement from Spirit. Nothing but teasers, and that's it. I think if you ask me, what Spirit is trying to do is hold off on their sneak peeks while the stores are still coming up. It's going to be a bit until we see all the sneak peeks, because all these new animatronics that we're so excited to see from Spirit is going to end up being in the movie. And if you release the sneak peeks of the movie before the sneak peeks of the animatronics, or vice versa, you ruin the entire experience. I just think, since I even looked it up, that this movie is going to be coming out on October 2022, somewhere in there. We haven't gotten an official date. That Spirit is simply just trying to keep everything as secretive as possible, because when you make a movie, you're trying to keep as much leaks from coming out as possible. And with these new leaks that we are dying to see, could come the possibility of destroying the idea that the movie is trying to bring to us. Now, there could be other major possibilities, but I do believe that the trailer for the movie is going to have something inside of it that is going to bring us a sneak peek for all the new animatronics. And I could be completely wrong, but that is just a theory video, for me at least. That could be the only major reason, as I could think, as to why Spirit has not released their stuff yet. And I don't think a lot of people take this into consideration, because honestly, Hollywood is Hollywood, and they're trying their best to try and keep this secret, since it's such a big deal, probably for them, because this is the first major publicity stunt that Spirit has gotten besides their Twitter account and all of their social media. For them to get a movie is probably a massive deal, and they're probably just trying to keep everything on the down low until they can probably release a trailer. For all we know, the moment the trailer for the movie releases will be the moment that Spirit Halloween starts releasing all of their sneak peeks. And it could be around this time, it's just taken a little bit longer. But normally a trailer for a movie drops halfway between the time that the movie releases to the moment it was started getting made. So we've gotten pictures and announcements and hints at the movie, but we have not seen what animatronics are going to be in the movie and how they're going to play a major role. I get this feeling that a lot of these animatronics that we are going to see this year are going to have some kind of significance towards the movie. But this is just a small little discussion describing what I do believe might be going on with Spirit. I can't say that I can give you all a full, I guess you could say, prediction as to when they will release the sneak peeks, but I can theorize as to why they haven't. And it's the one thing I don't think many people are taking into consideration. I don't think it has anything to do with the shipping delays. It could maybe have a slight bit of a issue with it, but I think what the big issue is right now is that they just don't want to release anything until the movie trailer is out. And if it's going to be released this year, July is probably about that halfway point until, all the Halloween stuff starts releasing. So we're just probably waiting on a movie trailer for the movie before they start releasing the leaks. But besides that, that is my only theory as to why Spirit has not released anything. I want to know what you all think in the comments below. Do you all think that is the case, or do you just think Spirit is just being hard-headed? Let me know in the comments below what you all want to have to say. I'd be more than happy to hear if you all agree with me or disagree with me. Let me know. Anyways, you all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This was just a quick little discussion discussing about what is probably happening. But without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is Jimmy Bones, signing off. I will talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.